Hello, good day everybody. Here is another exciting assignments for Microsoft Excel. So if you want to get yourself expert on from the basics on analyzing and charting financial data, so we will work on different charts. I'll tell you, I'll teach you, I'll train you on how to make different charts, graphs, tables uh, with this file of Excel. So let's start working. I put this file for you in Schoology. If you go to week number 7, you're able to see classwork and homework. Under classwork, you have two items. One is your chapter number 4 and one is your backspace. So this is the file which we are going to complete during this presentation. And then a homework file is given to you as well, which you have to do at homework. So homework assignment is given to you, and then this is the file which you have to complete. So I downloaded the file which is called Backspace. So here's the file. First thing first, it says that I have to enable. Click on the yellow line which is called enable editing, and on your assignment, the first thing it says to save the file. Always remember, guys, we must save the file first in order to complete our file and not to lose data. So now, first thing first, we want to save our file. The name on your sheet, the name of the file is called Backspace Gear. Please, guys, always remember, go File, Save As, Browse. Where are we going to save? Always on desktop. So click on desktop. The reason why we are saving it on desktop, it's because it's easy to find. So Backspace Gear, right in here, I did that, and then press save, and it will save me as Backspace Gear. Now, how many sheets do we have, and what is this file all about? So let's read the purpose. To use financial data and charts to summarize the key features of a 10-year business plan for Backspace Gear, a manufacturer of backpacks in Kennewick, Washington. So we are setting up a company in Kennewick, Washington, where our company will manufacture backpacks. Everybody know what is backpacks? We use backpacks for school, for traveling, for sports. So this is what our file is. How many sheets do we have in this file or in this workbook? We have 8 sheets. Number 1, number 2. Let's take a look one by one. Number 2 is business loan. So we will work on this business loan. We punch in some numbers, and with the help of calculations, we will complete this file. Market summary. As I said to you, what is the backpack types? So backpack can be used for school, for travel, for hiking, for sports, external frames and internal frames. Who can use them? Men and women, both can use them. Financial summary. Here we would find out, we will do in 10-year production. Our goals are, if for school we will make 6,000, for travel 4,000, hiking 2,000, sports 3,000, external frame 1,500, internal frame 2,000. Then market data. Who will use that, male or female? For travel, what are their incomes? What are their factors? Their brand names, and so forth. Production, projected production. How many years? For 10 years, as it says in documentation sheet. We have a plan for 10 years. First year, we're making 1,100, 1,600, 2,400, and then so forth. Projected cash flow, same way. For 1 year, how much money we will make. Second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, and so forth. Projected gross income. So in 2017, we will start this company. First, we have to invest this much money. Then 2018, 19, 20, and then 21. 22, we will start making money in positive, 85, 180, and so forth. So this is what is this file all about with different sheets. So let's start with sheet number 1. First thing first, author. Who is the author? So you are author of your own file. Karan, Max, Jessica, they're all their own files. So in here, I put my own name. You can put your own name as well. Date, we always put the date with the help of a formula. What is the formula, guys, here? equal TO. Once you see the word today, double click on the word today and press enter. That will give us the date, the current date, the today's date. So today is 15th of June 2020. It automatically comes in there. Next one, we completed this sheet, business loan. Now we're going to read from page by page, point by point, step by step from our book. The first one is called the loan payment. So we have some money, and some money we want to invest. We want to get from the bank as a loan. So how much money we are getting from the bank? 150,000. Then when we take loan from the bank, we have to give back something to the bank. What's that? That is called the interest. So annual interest rate is how much? The book says 6%. Okay. Payments per year. If I do a monthly payment, how many months am I going to do the payments in 1 year? So the answer is 12. So I punch in 12. Interest rate per period, meaning that if the interest rate for the full year is 6%, how much is for per month? So 6 divided by 12. But always remember, we do not work with numbers, we work with the cell addresses. So we need a formula here, equal, what's the cell address of 6%? B5 divided by, what's the cell address of 12? B6, press enter. So the answer is 0.50%. Number of years in documentation sheet, we already knew how many years we are taking the loan for. We're taking the loan for 10 years. So number of years, 10. Then total payments. If we are taking a loan for 10 years and we are making a monthly payment, so in a year we make 120. In 1 year we make 12 payments. In 10 years, how much payments are we making? 120. Now we cannot work with numbers. We have to punch in the formula here, and we work with the cell addresses. Equal B6 multiplied by B8. It will give you 120 number of total payments in 10 years. Now, we took the loan. We understood the annual interest rate. Now we are going to find out how much monthly payment we are going to pay back to the bank, because we are taking a loan of $150,000. So monthly payment, we need to calculate how the formula for monthly payment is called PMT. What's the formula? Payment monthly. So that's the formula. Where is that formula? Karan comes to me, sir, where's the formula? Go to formulas, and under financial, you're able to find PMT. There are two formulas. One is called PPMT, one is called PMT. So in this time, we are going to use the formula called PMT. Click on it. That will open up in front of you, and that will ask you some questions to fill it up. Again, remember, we do not work with the numbers, we work with the cell address. Find out the first item is called rate. Find out on the sheet, where does it say the rate? Rate says in A7, means we have to punch in B7 in here. So click on B7. Remember, do not punch in the numbers. Work with the cell addresses. NPER. Do you see NPER? Yes. Where? In B9. Click on B9. Then PV. PV, all of these ones, definitions are given to you right here. PV is the present value. So PV is given to us, which is in B4. Then FV. Do we have FV? FV is future value. Do we see FV? No. Don't worry about it. Do we know the type? No. Don't worry about it. Right? So the things which we do not have it, we don't worry about it. Press OK. So with this calculation, we are paying monthly $1,665.31. But guys, this one is a negative number. Payments cannot be negative. Payments cannot be loss. So we need to make it a positive. How can we make it a positive? Click on B11. Go in the formula bar, which is FX. This is called the formula bar. Go in between the equal sign and PMT, in between, and put the minus sign. Press enter, and that will change the value in positive. Monthly value, monthly payment should be $1,665.31. So current comes me, sir, this is monthly. Can I make it into annually? How? Multiply by with 12. But again, remember, we do not work with the numbers, we work with the cell addresses. So we need a formula. Here, formula starts with equal. The cell address B11 multiply by payments per year. Do we have the number 12? Yes, absolutely we do. What's cell address? B6. Enter, and that will give us $19,983.69. So that is my annual payment. Now, we want to do this in a rounding figure, round number. So if we decide to make it round to the closest thousand, the closest thousand for this number would be 20,000. The closest number for this number would be 20,000. So if we take a loan for $150,000, after 1 year, how much money we have given back to the bank out of 150? We already paid $20,000 back to the bank. We need to record this. Where? Go to projected cash flow, and you're able to see A20. It says loan repayment. What is in B20? Nothing in there. So, but now we have the calculated amount approximately. So we round it up to $20,000. In 1 year, first year, we paid $20,000 back to the bank. Second year, third year, 4, 5, 6, up to 10 years. Every year, we're going to pay $20,000. So year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. Current comes to me, sir. Do I have to punch in all one by one? No. You can go here, go in the center. So you highlight. Now I need to copy. When you want to copy, go in the corner of the cell and drag it on the side. It will copy all of the cells, the same number. So 20,000, year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, up till year 10. Control S, please. Why are we doing Control S? Because we want to save our data. We do not want to lose the data. It's important. So that's why we do Control S time to time. Now, we have completed business loan. So current comes to me, sir. If I change this amount to 150 to 250, will my number change? The answer is yes. Now, if I put it 150, 250, this is your monthly payment. Why this is changing, guys? Why? Because we all put with the help of formulas. So go back to your original formula, original amounts. We completed this sheet. Now, next sheet is market summary. So first chart or graph I want to make with the help of the data. What do we need to make a graph and charts? We need data to make a graph and charts. When we were in grade number 6, 7, 8, we made charts and graphs, and we need some numbers. So what we call this? We call numbers as a data. We need x-axis, y-axis. So the first graph and charts which you have made, it's called a pie chart. So for that pie chart, we need some data. So here's the data. Where's the data? On your books, in your notes, or in your assignment, it says A4 to B10. Highlight A4 to B10. I highlight A4 to B10. So this is my data. On basis of this data, I want to make a first graph or the chart. So let's do the first chart. It's called a pie chart. Where is the charts, guys? Go insert all the charts, any charts and all the charts which is available to us. It's given to us in this portion right in here under the heading charts. So if you are able to see the pie chart right in here, click on the small arrow, and on your assignment it says all the charts have special names, guys. So it says pie chart. Take a look. Pie chart. It says pie of pie. This is says bar of pie. This is 3D. This is donut. So all of these ones have names. I would like to do pie chart. So click on pie chart, and your pie chart has been created. So on basis of this data, my pie chart has been created. Problem with this pie chart is it's overlapping with my data. So Karan comes to me, sir, can I fix this? Yes, you can. How? your assignment says to fix this pie chart into some kind of a range which is given to us on our notes. So as I said, it's given to you the information about where to fix this chart. Always remember, when you click on your chart, the handles automatically comes on. Never ever drag a chart with the handle, any of these handles. Why? If you move it from the handle, it will change the size of your chart. So always move the chart from the chart area or with the white part. So I click on it, and in the assignment it says fix the chart A12 to D26. So I click on the white part, A12 to D26. A12 corner attached with A12 to, now you can use the handles. I use this handle, so D26. D26. My chat has been fixed. So now it's not overlapping and it looks good. It is being fixed at the specific area where I need it. Now let's learn some things, some attributes, some qualities, some important factors about my chart. Click on the chart. These three things automatically comes on. That means I am working with the chart menu. The first one is called chart elements. Number two, chart styles. Number three, chart filters. You do not have to remember all of these, guys. Do not memorize everything. But if you want to use anything, or if your assignment it says click on chart elements, so go on top of it and it will tell you what is my name. So now here I bring my mouse. It's called chart area. Bring your mouse on top of total. It will tell you my name is chart title. Bring your mouse on the circle. It will tell you the name is series. And then bring your mouse right up over here and it will tell you my name is legend. So that way you would know what area or what portion the assignment is talking about. So now we get familiarized with the chart. Let me show you one more thing so you would not be confused. Once you are working with your chart and your chart is highlighted, we are able to see design and format. But once you click here, this automatically disappears. Don't panic that your computer has a virus. No, it's not. Why? Because the system is thinking you're working with the regular cell, so it won't not display you anything after view. No tabs after view. It only give you help. But once you click on the chart, these two things automatically comes on and then you're able to work on the chart. So I want to mention that because a lot of people got confused with it. Now, this legend, I want to move this legend on this side, means on the right hand side. How? Click on the legend and then click on chart elements. You're able to see the legend. This is if you have the tick mark inside the box, that means this is on. I want to make it off. So once I off, the legend is gone. I turn it on, legend comes back again. And the legend would move if I want to it at the bottom, right or left. Click on the small arrow and it will tell you the location. Right, left, top, bottom. It was there. Now I want to move it on the right hand side. So it comes on the right hand side. So whatever location you need, you can put it from these options. Next one, I want to create a border line across this legend. So click on legend and current comes and says that's easy, no problem. How? Go home and click on the border. But you're not able to click on the border. Why? Because this option is not available to you in this setting. You're working with the special, which is the charts. So for this to activate the chart menu, double click on the white area anywhere and this thing will automatically comes on. Now you can work on this. This you are able to see also. So in your assignment, it says to change the chart style to number 12. Click on the small arrow here and either count them or bring your mouse right on top of it and it will tell you what is the name. So the name is style number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is the style what it needs. Click on style number 12. You notice the legend gone back to its original place. I want to change it to on the right hand side. So click on the legend and click on the right hand side. It comes right here. Now click on the legend and this window will automatically opens. I need a border. How? This means it's close. So I click on it, it opens. It opens. This means close, this means open. So I click open, solid line, and we can choose a color from here. This time I want to choose the black color. So black, text number 1. Click on it, and that will give you a size, a percentage, everything. Click somewhere here. Now your legend has a boundary across it. I want to color inside my legend. I want to change the color of the legend. No problem. Click on fill, and so click on the legend and go to bucket, fill, solid fill. Current comes to me, sir, what color? Your assignment says gold is in 4. I click gold is in 4. It changed the color inside your legend. Next one, we like to change the color of the chart area. Current comes to me, sir, what color in here? We want to put solid, fill, and light green. So solid fill and light green. Solid fill and light green. Next one, we need these numbers, 178, 103. We need these numbers to display on my series or on the wheel right here, or on the pizza right here. How? Click on your series, go to chart elements and data labels. You are able to see data labels are off. Turn it on. Current comes to me, sir, where do you need this data labels? You click on the small arrow and it has the location. You need a center, you need inside, outside, best fit, data callouts. Where do we need it? So I need outside. Click on outside and it comes outside. It has been labeled outside. The biggest portion is 178, so this is the biggest portion. Now current comes to me, sir, this is green, this is also green. It doesn't look good. I need to change the color of only this slice of pizza, only this portion. So double click only on this portion, guys, only this portion. Once you have 3 dots means only this portion being selected. We need to change the color of this portion only. Now go on bucket and then go solid fill and make it orange or make it purple. So it will change the color of purple. So this is how you change one single color. Now current comes to me, asks me, sir, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legends. Can I increase and decrease the legends here? Yes, you can. How? Let's take a look. Go to, we already know this, chart elements, chart styles. All the styles which is up here would come right here as well. Now next one, chart filters. So all of these ones are on right now. I want to see only the first 3. So last 3, turn them off. 1, 2, 3. Press apply and you're able to see only the 3 and the size adjusted automatically. So what happens to the last 3? Are they deleted? No, they're not. They're still there. It's just it's not available to you right now. So just imagine a light button in your room. Once you turn it off, the light is still there. The bulb is still there. Once you turn it off, it would just go away for the time being. As soon as you press it back again and turn it on, the light comes on. Same concept we'll use here is all the 6 items are here. They're just off right now. We want to turn it on. No problem. Go to filters and turn them on and press apply. It will come back again and it will adjust the size of your pie chart back again to original position. So this is all about for the pie chart. So this is our pie chart. Next chart which we are going to create is called a column chart or bar chart. So to make any chart, what do you need? You need data. Current comes to me, sir, where's the data? Projected cash flow. Click on projected cash flow and you are able to see your data, all of your data right here. Current comes to me, sir, do we have to highlight all the data? No, we do not. So what is the data or what are the cells we need to highlight? We need to highlight more than 2 cells. Means if you're highlighting more than 2 cells, that means we are going to highlight range. And we need to highlight more than one range. That means multiple ranges. So first one, What is the range we need to highlight? That's the first range, guys. A4 to K4, A13 to K13, A21 to K21. We need to highlight these. How many ranges? 3 ranges together. How can we highlight these 3 ranges? Let's do it together. It says A4. So how we highlight? Go in the center of the cell, highlight the first range. I highlight the first range. Then hands up and press the control button and hold it. A13 to K13, second range highlighted. Then A21 to K21, highlight the third range. Hands up again, and then go to Insert, Recommended Charts. And you're able to see all the charts. The first chart is called Clustered Column. Click on it. Press OK. And your chart has been created according to your information which you have given to the system. This chart has been created. Karan comes to me, sir, here's the problem. I cannot see my data because my chart is overlapping. That means we have to do some adjustment to this chart to make visible my data and also the chart. How can we do it? So click on the chart, go design and move chart. Click on move chart and it will ask you where do you need to move this chart. So click on the project object in. You're able to see, click on the small arrow and you're able to see all different kind of sheets right in here. 8 sheets which you have listed right in here. So pick up a sheet. Where do you want it? I want this in financial summary. Click on financial summary, press OK. The chart will move to financial summary automatically. Now first thing first, I need to adjust the chart. Where? E4 to L20. E4 to L20. So E4 to L20. I fixed my chart to E4 to L20. Done, fixed it. Then this is the first step. Move the chart. Second one, fix the chart. Third one, I want to change the style of the chart. So chart style, where? Click on the chart. Either you have an option from chart style here. So it will tell you all the styles, or you have an option right here as well. So in here, all the styles have names, numbers. So it says on your assignment, style number 14. So I click on style number 14. So this is my style, style number 14. That's step number 3. Step number 4, I need to change the chart title. So click on the chart title. Please do not delete it. If you delete it, then take a look what happens. By mistake, you delete it. Now I do not have space to write anything as a chart title. So do not delete it. You have 2 buttons on your computer, on your keyboard. One is called delete and one is called backspace. Don't worry if you deleted it, you can bring it back. How? Go to chart elements and turn on the chart title. It will come back again. So always do it as backspace. In your assignment, it says projected revenue and expenses. So I wrote this projected revenue and expenses. Third step, highlight it and then change the font. Go home, change the font. Which font? Calibri Light. What's the size? Number 16. What's the color of the font? Is green ASIN 6, darker 25%. So green ASIN 6, darker 25%. Click on it and that will change the color of your chart title. Everything is good for this chart. Easy? Perfect. So this is our chart number 2 called clustered column. We're going to do the third chart, but in, for making a chart or creating a chart, what do we need? We need a data. Where's the data? Data is in projected cash flow. So Karan can click on projected cash flow, asking me, sir, what is the data which we need to highlight? Okay, let's take a look. What is the next one, guys? The range. The range is A4 to K4, A16 to K20. No problem. Let's do it. A4 to K4. Go in the center of the cell, A4 to K4. Okay, hands up and then press the control button and hold it. A16 to K20, A16 to K20, hands up, and then click on insert. Current comes to me, sir, what kind of a chart we need to make? This time we need to make a stacked column. So means it's a column chart. So all of these charts, guys, have names. I click on right here. It says insert column or bar chart. Click on it, and the first one chart name is clustered column. Second one is called stack column. So this time we need to create stack column. Click on stack column, and the chart has been created. Problem again, this chart is overlapping with my numbers. I cannot see my data because that's overlapping. So current comes to me, sir, where do you want to move it? I want to move this into financial summary. No problem. Click on the chart, go design, click on move. Move into financial summary. Click on the small arrow, financial summary, press OK. It will go into a financial summary. First thing first, we need to fix this. Where? E22 to L38. E22 to L38. No problem. I move it down. E22 to L38. To L38. Okay, so we need to fix this. E22 to L38. Fixed it. Done. Second step done. Third step, I need to change the style. Click on the chart white area and go to design and the style. What style? It says style number 11, which is the last one. I click on it, change the style. Then click on the chart title. Again, you do not want to delete it. Why? Because if you delete it, then it will eat up your space. So always backspace it. I backspace it and then write breakdown of business expenses. Business expenses. So it changes. Now I need to change the font. So go home and change the font. Calibri Light, make it 16, and the color, which is again the same color. Green is in 6, darker 25%. Click on it. Done. I have completed my third chart as well with the help of data. The fourth chart is called a line chart. So what do we need to make a chart? We need data, guys. So where is the data? Projected cash flow. Click on projected cash flow. Here is the data. Current comes to me, sir. What cells do we need to highlight? So here is the range. What's the range? A4 to K20 and A26 to K26. So what is the range? A4 to K4, A30 to K30. No problem. Go in there and then highlight the range. A4 to K4. I highlight the range A4 to K4, hands up, A30 to K30. Press the control button and hold it. A30 to K30. A30 to K30, I highlight the range, then hands up, go insert and recommended charts. And in here, it says the line chart. So do you see the line? The second chart is called line chart. Click on the second one, press OK. It comes, your line chart has been created based on the data which is given to you, which you highlighted. So your chart has been created. Now again, Karan asked me, sir, this is overlapping with my data. I need to move this into a different sheet. So what sheet? Financial summary. How? Go design, move chart, then financial summary. Press OK. The chart has been moved into the financial summary. First thing first, we need to set it up in a way so it won't be overlapping with the other charts. What's the address? A12 to C24. A12 to C24. I fix it to A12 to C24. A12 to C24. Fix my chart. Next one, I need to put a chart style. What is the style, guys? Style number 15. Click on the chart and style number 15, which is the last one. Put the chart style number 15. Then change the name of the title. But this time we are not going to change the name because that's what the name cash flow we needed. Then we need to change the font size. Go home, click on Calibri Light, size 16, and then the same color, green ASIN 6, darker 25%. Click on it. Done. Now take a look at the line chart. So you have created the line chart as well, but on the line chart you are able to see some curves here. What are these curves? They're called markers, but you're not able to see markers. So we need to highlight the markers. So this on this line, the markers would be highlighted. How? Click on your line chart. You're able to see where the markers are located. They're there, but just not highlighted. So we need to make is visible highlighted, so it will be able to see it. Double click on your line and this window automatically comes on. This menu will automatically comes on. Now highlight your line again and we will work with the markers. How? Go to bucket. It will tell you line and the marker. Line is open right now. Close the line menu and click on the marker menu. Marker menu is closed. Open it and make it into built-in. You have different kind of shapes, so you can put it triangle, you can put it diamond, or you can put it square. I need to make it round. Click on round and make it size 10 so it will be visible to all of us. Then I need to change the color of it. Solid fill and make it in a different color. This time I want to choose color white, background 1. So click on it and it will be appear on the line. Come outside of your chart and you're able to see now the markers which are very visible on your blue line. So this is how your charts will be visible. Your markers will be visible on your line. Now I need to do 2 extra steps on this chart. The first one, I need to change the chart area color. No problem. Click on the chart area, go to bucket, fill, solid fill, make it into green, light green. I change it to light green. Then I need to change the where the line area is. So click on here. All of this chart have handles. When these handles appear, go on solid fill and make it into white. So I change into white. So this is how it looks like. Your chart area has been green and your line area becomes white. It will be more prominent. You can do this step, these 2 last steps with any kind of charts in here to change the chart area and the graph area as well. Next step, click on projected revenue and expenses. So I click on this chart and I want to show you how can you change the x-axis numbers and the y-axis numbers. So double click on, I want to change the y-axis numbers. Double click on it and this window automatically appears. Right now the difference from 500 to a million, then 1.5 million, then 2 million, how much is the difference? The difference is every 500,000. I want to change it to 250,000. So how can we change this? Click on it. This window appears. Major. What is the difference? It's 500,000. I want to change it to 250. So write down 250,000. 1, 2, 3. Press enter and that will give you a difference between two numbers, 250, 500, 750. So all of these ones becomes difference of 250 and that's how your chart has been adjusted. You can do major, minor according to your assignment. So for example, minor 25,000. So it will change as well and it will adjust your total values according to the numbers given are to you on your assignment. So we have now known how to create a line chart. Next one, for example, we have created the bar chart or the column chart and we have created the line chart, we have created the stack column, we have created the pie chart. Now I need to combine 2 charts. So for example, I need to combine the graph chart, the bar chart and the line chart. So what is that chart called? That is called a combo, or that is called a combination of 2 charts. What do we need to make a chart? Again, the rules remains the same. We need data. Where is the data, guys? So where is the data? Data is in projected cash flow. click on projected cash flow. Current company, sir, what cells do we highlight? So here's the cell, here's the range, guys. A4 to K5, A26 to K26. Let's highlight it together. A4 to K5, A4 to K5. Highlight the first range, hands up. Then press the control button and hold it. A26 to K26, A26 to K26. Okay, hands up, and then go insert, then recommended charts. And under recommended charts, you are able to see two tabs, recommended charts and all charts. Click on all charts. Take a look on your left hand side. You have all different kind of charts. At the very bottom, you have called a combo chart. Click on combo chart. In here, you have two values. One is in blue, one is in orange. The blue is packs produced and sold, and the other one is called net income. So one has to be bar chart and one has to be line chart. How? It says in here clustered column, which is the packs, and the line, which is the income. So one has to be a clustered column. So if you want to do packs as a clustered column, turn it on. So it will change, it will show you something like this. But if you decide to make this net income as a clustered column, then turn on this. Then it will come in this way. So I want to do secondary axis this way. I need my packs to be in blue in color. Press OK. It will create a chart for you, and it will overlap on your projected cash flow. Current comes to me, sir. I want to move it to the right sheet so it will look proper. So now next thing which we want to move it to financial summary. No problem. Go design, move chart, go to financial summary. Click on financial summary, press OK. It comes right here. What is the location? We need to fix it. A26 to C38. So no problem. A26 to C38. Okay, C38. We fix that location. A26 to C38. We fix the chart. Looks good now. Now we need to change the chart style. Style number 8. No problem. Style number 8, which is the last style. Then the chart title. We need to change the chart title in here. Again, backspace it and write sales projections. So we put sales projections and highlight sales projections. Change Calibri light 16 and make it into green. So I change it into green. Then we need to make some changes into the chart area. What color? Click on the chart area, double click on it. This window automatically appears. Solid fill into light green. So I change it to light green. Then the graph area, make it into white. So you can do this in any of these charts which we have been created. You can do with any chart with different colors, whatever you like the colors for. So next chart we are going to create, which is very new to Excel. This is called histogram, and as the name says it all, it will tell you about the history, or means we have a lot of data in that kind of chart. So to make a chart, what do we need? We need data. This time, can I ask me, sir, which sheet the data is? Market data. Click on market data, and you're able to see all different numbers in here. So we need to highlight, because it says histogram, that means it has a lot of numbers because it has a history. We have E column. In E column, we have income. So I need to highlight all of these cells. How many? 500 cells. We need to highlight. There are two ways. Either go one by one or go to E6 where it says name box. Go back and go on the in name box and punch the value E6 colon E506. Press enter. So all of these boxes will be highlighted for you. All of the cells highlighted at once in one click, highlighted for you. So you have 500 cells highlighted. Now we need to create the chart. How? Go insert and then look for insert statistics charts. Why, guys? Because statistics will tell you about the history about big numbers. So, which is right in the center called insert statistics chart. Click on it and you're able to see 3 different charts. The first one is called histogram. Second one is called Pareto. Third one is called box and Vixer. We want to do the histogram this time. Click on histogram. The chart has been created, provided the data you have given. Now, this chart is overlapping. We need to fix this chart. Karan comes to me, sir, where do you want to put it? I want to put in market summary. Click on design, move chart, and this time we want to move it into market summary. Click on market summary, press OK. The chart automatically being transformed into market summary, fixing it F4 to M14. F4 to M14. So we fix it F4 to M14. So I fixed it to F4 to M14. Done. My chart has been fixed. Now change to chart style. There's no chart styles in here, only one. Then next one, chart title. Please do not delete it, backspace it, and then write the title, market summary. Highlight the word market summary, go home, and then calibrate light, make it 16 and make it green. So it will be exactly same as the others as well. Or change the market summary into annual income. Sorry, annual income. That's the title name. So everything else would remain the same, annual income. Now we need to make 2 more steps. First, I need to change the chart area. Click on the chart area, double click on it. This window will open, solid fill into green, light green, and then click on the center area. When you have the handles comes on, solid fill, and then make it into white. So it comes this way. Now you're able to see your numbers is in a diagonal way, and it would not disappear, it would not appear properly. So we need to move to make it proper so everybody can read it and properly intervals. So how can we do it, guys? Double click on the y-axis. Whatever axis we need to fix, we click on it. Double click on the y-axis this time, and then go to bin width. Bin width right now is 9700. Make it 20,000. The difference between one bin to the other bin is 20,000. Press enter. So this is how it will fix and look like. Now 20,000 to 40,000 means 20,000 difference. 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100. We are able to read, and it is a equal difference between all of these histogram charts, the income levels. So this is called histogram chart, guys. This is something new to Excel, and now you know how to create the histograms. Next type of chart we need to make is called the Sparklines. What are the Sparklines, guys? Let's take a look. Go to financial summary. So we go to financial summary, click on financial summary, highlight C5 to C10. We need to make a chart in these small cells. Would that possible? Yes, they are possible. It is the special type of graphs. This is not the regular type of graphs, guys. These are special kind of graphs, which is called Sparklines. Where they are, you need a data, you need a cells to create that that kind of graph first. So where is it? Go insert, click on insert, then Sparklines. You're able to see Sparklines. There are 3 kind of Sparklines. One is line, one is column, one is win and loss. So this time we'll start with column, and then we'll explain it to the line and the win loss. Click on column, and it will ask you where the data. Again, Karan comes to me, sir, where is the data for this kind of a graphs? We need a data. What is the data, guys? Data is in projected production. So click on projected production. Don't worry about this. The cursor is already blinking here. So projected production. Now, what cells? Don't worry, this is overlapping. That's fine. Click on B5 to K10. B5 to K10. So B5 to K10, highlight the range, B5 to K10, and it comes B5 to K10 automatically. Press OK, and that will create your Sparklines columns. Now I need to change it to Sparkline lines. So no problem, click on lines. This been changed into lines. I need to change it to win and loss. It will change win and loss. So any kind of type available to us, there are 3 types, you can change it. So in your home assignment, if it says line, make it line. If it says win and loss, make it win and loss. Now this is column. Now Karan comes to me, sir, I want to change of each cell with different color. No problem. He told me I need to do the second cell, which is C6. I want to make it in yellow. No problem. I go on Sparkline color and make it yellow. Okay, no, it all becomes yellow. This is not what he wants. So what's happening, guys? Why this becomes all yellow? Because they're in a group right now. First of all, we need to ungroup them. See, if I click here, it highlight all of them. So right now they're in a group. We need to ungroup them first. Highlight them, ungroup. Where is ungroup? Go design, ungroup. So I ungroup it. Now I can do whatever color I like. So this first one yellow, second one I need to make it blue. No problem. So regular blue. Third one I want to make it red. No problem. All standard colors, guys. Fourth one I need to make it green. Then I like to make it yellow, and then I like to make it purple. So all different colors, all different kind of different productions. 10-year production, we need different colors. We have put different colors, and this is what is called spark columns, sparkline columns. I need to put it sparkline line. So this is how it lines looks like. This is how it win and loss looks like. So we have different styles and different colors. This is called sparklines. And now the last kind of charts or graphs we are going to create, which is called the data bars. So again, what do we need? We need data. So market summary, click on market summary. Where do we need the graphs and chart? C5 to D10, C5 to D10. Karan highlighted all of these, C5 to D10, and then he said, sir, where can we do the chart on graphs? Okay, go home and conditional formatting. Click on conditional formatting, data bars. Data bars, and on your assignment it says solid fill green in color. So read it, solid fill green in color. I click on green data bar, click on green data bar, and the graph has been created for you. The last step for the data bars would be we need to fix according to our population data. So for example, what does that mean? We need to do some editing. So highlight C5 to D10, conditional formatting, manage rules, conditional formatting, and data bars, and more rules in here. Now it says maximum you can go to the number. So click on number, and according to your assignment it says punch in 120. Make it green in color. So you will make it green in color and press OK. So that will change your data bars into special numbers with the special color. This is how it's been organized. So this is the assignment, how to make graph, charts, tables, data bars, sparklines to read the data. Why do we need charts, graphs, and tables, guys? To summarize our data. So this is what our classwork called Backspace Gear. Thank you for listening to me to make a graph, tables, charts, sparklines, and data bars. I will see you in the next exciting Excel assignment. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.